Due Date stars Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis.
Iron Man is actually in this movie.
It's awesome. He basically plays... He's done this a couple times before. He's sarcastic, cynical, just gets mad really easily guy.
Everything you could ever want in a husband/father.
Perfect.
He's rich and successful.
And he's fine.
And he's fine.
He's fine.
We also have Zach Galifianakis in this movie. The most beautiful man of all time.
Really?
Really. He really just plays an idiot for the whole movie. He plays a character similar to Steve Carell's in Dinner for Schmucks, but not nearly as annoying and making you want to punch him in the face.
Now, those are basically the two main actors in this movie. Everyone else is of consequence. I mean, you have people like Jamie Foxx,
Basically just playing himself.
Michelle Monaghan as well. We also have Danny McBride. You may know him from his comedic roles in Tropic Thunder and Land of the Lost more recently.
And the basic plot of this movie is that Robert Downey Jr. has to go on the road trip from hell with Zach Galifianakis from Atlanta to LA.
I wish we could give you a little bit more of an insight about this movie, but everything we would tell you about this movie would be a spoiler to either a huge joke or some conflict. Now, there always are its problems, one of which is I think these side stories could have been way more developed than they could have. There was a whole spiel with Jamie Foxx that I wish was more developed, just never got there, you know?
It just kind of helps. It serves to build a little tension. I mean, the only other really bad thing about this is that the stuff that happens is just so ridiculous. If you can't get into it and you can't get behind this, then you probably won't like it because there's some pretty intense stuff that Zach Galifianakis is doing, of all people.
Now, putting all those problems aside, this movie is hilarious.
This is one of the funnier movies I've seen in a while.
Since The Hangover, actually, which is ironic because the director actually directed this and The Hangover.
And Old School.
Definitely go see this movie. It is one of the best comedies I've seen all year,
Just
I think.
hilarious. Robert Downey and Zach Galifianakis have great chemistry together. They really play off of each other well. It's awesome.
So, overall, we would rate this movie a solid 8.
Out of 10, as per usual.
Not that we changed it to a 50 or 100 rating system.
Who let the black guy in?